Hello guys, this is Marlene and welcome to some Pokemon Battle Revolution battles. And I haven't been too super duper happy today because it's the end of the week. I'm feeling kind of tired. I'm usually a little bit happier, but maybe I'll get more positive when I'm narrating because I love to do this. Anyway, I am using this team again, the same one from the 200 subscriber special, because I wanted to give this team another chance. Because I haven't used it too many times, actually once. But I'm just fighting this team of Reggie guys. It was actually pretty interesting. It's usually just the standard legends like Darkrai, the Dialga and Palkia and stuff like that. But anyway, I just go for the freaking superpower, and oh my god, it does a lot. And also, if you see the brine on the Laminion, it's because it can't learn Hydro Pump. That's pretty darn stupid. Anyway, his superpower doesn't do anything to Donphan because Donphan is pretty defensive beast. And he just has Reggie, so he doesn't have much to choose from. He just sends in another Regirock and I can deal with him pretty easily. I have the brine. His brine is just cool, but it only does have, which is kind of disappointing. If I had Hydro Pump, I maybe would have done quite a lot. Anyway, crit, not sure if that mattered, but I don't really give a shit. It dies anyway, so I'm really happy about that. So I got another Reggie down. He goes for the superpower on me, and that doesn't do anything because I think this Regirock was already on -1, so it wouldn't do that much. Anyway, my Donphan is on -2 right now. You should see the damage it does right now. It's just absolutely awesome. Here, superpower -2. It almost kills the Regice, and I'm pretty sure Regice is a defensive guy. I think it has pretty good defenses, so it was really cool to see that. Both my Pokemon live the Icy Wind, which was, well, Icy Wind is a really great attack. I think it has the standard attacks from when you catch the Pokemon. I'm not really sure about that. Maybe somebody can confirm this for me. But I just go for another Brine just to kill off the Regis, because, well, that's the only thing we could do is just finish the darn battle. He goes for the curse right now on his Regirock, and it's like, why did you do that now? You could have done it at the beginning of the battle. Maybe it would have been useful, you know? But you could have lifted some hits and you could have attacked then, but yeah, you didn't do that, and it was kind of stupid on his side. But then again, there are some weird guys in Pokemon Battle Revolution, only with legendaries or only with Pokemon trainers with weird strategies. I'm not really sure, but anyway, it's still fun because Pokemon Battle Revolution is fun. Anyway, I won the battle, and we go on to a new battle with some pretty interesting Pokemon. I really liked this team when I saw it, and I saw the obvious Dragonite. That's one thing I didn't like as much. I mean, I love Dragonite, but it's getting so overused. I don't like it. But I'm just using my Spiritomb in this team again, and I have the Donphan still, I believe, Manectric, and oh, what was my last Pokemon? I really can't remember anymore. Anyway, have Manectric, Choice Scarfed Manectric, and a Spiritomb, which you have maybe seen from my 200 sub special. It's Calm Mind, which is amazing. Anyway, go for the Thunderbolt, and the Feraligatr dies because, I don't know, I was kind of surprised. He pukes on my Manectric afterward, and my Manectric does not like that. It was even so bad, my Manectric got poisoned, so that wasn't very nice. Anyway, go for the Calm Mind, just because one Calm Mind is enough to do some great damage, and I'm a +1 special defense, which is actually quite nice for defenses. He uses Dragonite. I was pretty certain that it has at least a Dragonite in his team. I just tried to damage the Arbok because I don't really like the Arbok, and I was pretty sure it would have the Earthquake. But yeah, that was kind of obvious, and I was already pretty sure that my Manectric would die. Spiritomb takes it like a boss as always, because Spiritomb is just so cool. Anyway, he goes for Dragon Bait here, and look at how little that does. I mean, my Spiritual Button has no special defense investment, just the +1 from Calm Mind, so that was cool. I got a crit here, which kind of sucked for him, but it was pretty good for me. I was really happy about that, but I think I could have killed him without the crit. Not really sure. Anyway, I was thinking here if we should switch into Damfen or Luminion. And Luminion has Ice Beam, but Damfen has the Ice Shard, so I thought maybe I should use the Ice Shard, but then I would get locked into Ice Shard because I am Choice Bandit, so that wasn't as great. But still, I could kill the Dragonite fast, so I was happy about that. Because for the Earthquake, doesn't do that much. It doesn't do anything at all, to be honest. Maybe should have gone for another Gunk Shot. I think it would have even done more. But anyway, it's Arbok dies, and there's only one Pokemon left. And that Pokemon is a Pokemon I've used before, and it's an Ampharos. And Ampharos is just a really awesome Pokemon, but he couldn't do that much, and he actually has a move that is cool, but also just very annoying. Thunder, and Thunder, as you know, always misses. I just go for the Dark Pulse, doesn't do that much because Ampharos is pretty bulky. Maybe it is a bulky Ampharos, I'm not really sure if he trained it like that, or jammed it like that. I'm not really sure how he acquired an Ampharos. But I killed it with the Ice Shard, and it was the end of that battle. So that was actually pretty fun. Not too interesting, epic tie battles, but it was fun anyway. But maybe I was the only one that would think it was fun because he didn't accept my friend pass, so he didn't want to be friends with me. So that's sad. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching once again. Hopefully you liked it a little bit, and hopefully I wasn't too sad. I tried to be happy. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.